Say hi everyone. Assalamu alaikum ladies. Welcome to Fashion by Faith Iman, and today we are doing the continuation of our Mompreneur series, our Mom Entrepreneur series. Say hi. We just came from the doctor. He got his little shots, so he's kind of like, whatever. So anyways, to continue the series, I want to discuss the importance of just trying to find a clear space to work. I know that it's really hard for some mothers, especially if you're doing a business that has inventory. A lot of sisters do clothing. A lot of sisters do businesses that, you have to have inventory, and you only have your house to work. You don't necessarily have a space that you can dedicate. So you do have to get creative. And when I say get creative, I usually tell women that, first of all, you have to look at pull in what it is that you're going to need. When it comes to stocking, loading different types of items in your home, and of course with kids and kids being active and, having to kind of like, empty a space for yourself so that the children don't touch inventory or don't touch your different paperwork or items you need to work, that can be really difficult. So one of the things I always tend to do is I just take a closet for myself. A closet, there's a lot of ways that closets can be turned into offices. And I will feature that on the website blog because it is something that I love doing. I love to just manipulate my spaces, and I like to utilize one space for multiple functions. But it's really important that you identify in your living facility where you can work and make sure it's as clear of a space as you can get, very clean, even if it's just a desk. So when you enter my home, and you guys have probably seen my video, if you haven't seen it, I will inshallah try to link it, of my small workspace in my home. It's literally half a wall when you come up to our apartment, and it's just half a wall, and I put a desk there, and I put my murals and my motivation there. I do have my closet also that I film in. But for my closet, that's more of me picking out my styles, my items, and some of my paperwork is in files in my closet, just because, again, that's important stuff that I want to keep away from company or kids or all that, and I have an open space concept in my home. So I do just have a wall. Hi, sugar. And my kids know not to touch my desk. My family, I'm always telling them, don't touch my desk, because it is an open, again, floor plan. So when you come in, you see it, and you just want to put stuff there. And I'm like, no. I always tell people very nicely to clear that space, leave it for me. It is not to put a bunch of stuff. So everyone knows that that is my space for work. So I just want to stress the importance of facilitating a very clean, clear, beautiful, make it as beautiful as you can, make it as organized as you can work environment. It can just be a desk. It can be a small part of a corner of your room. If your room is more closed off to your children. And again, you can always utilize your closet if you don't have space. Another great idea I'll leave you guys with is I often saw this because, especially when I had a house, I was always looking at interior design and ideas to get my office situated. And one of the best ways to utilize your home as in a business front is if you have space in your garage. We had space in this apartment for our garage, but I just started to put stuff in it and stuff like that. So if you have a house, you can always, again, try to take a little bit of space in that garage, to maybe buy a file cabinet or a very large cabinet to use to put in your inventory into, just so you can have, again, someplace that's clean and clear. Devote a whole entire section for yourself if you're able to. And that way you'll be more productive to keep up, inshallah, with your work and your environment. Make it very conducive to what you're trying to achieve as an entrepreneur. Make it as professional as you can, and don't be sad or ashamed or scared to utilize your environment, your home, because many people, as a matter of fact, even in this apartment, one of my neighbors has a full-on auto shop. He just has a garage, and you can see very expensive cars are in his garage. His garage is very professional, and every day I pull out, I see his banner. He just has a simple banner of his business, and he has his tools, of course, in the garage. But it doesn't matter what kind of business you have. You can actually start by utilizing, again, just a corner of your room, a small space, or a garage. So inshallah, this was helpful. As always, comment, like, and subscribe, and share the content. Assalamu alaikum. Say bye. I am not having it. Huh? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, everyone.